In today's video, we're going to take a look at Intel. Now, I already did post this chart on Twitter, but I did want to show you why I am looking at this. And this is one of the things that I talk about all the time, and it is called symmetry. The definition of symmetry, the way I apply it, it's similarity or equality when comparing swings in the same direction. And what you're trying to do here is, within this larger uptrend, take a look at all these prior declines within the uptrend, project 100% of those from the new high, which is this high over here, and then look at those areas that it projects towards, because that's where we're going to look for a possible resumption of the rally in Intel. Now, it's not always going to work, but you're going to use a trigger with this. If you don't understand triggers, you can learn more about it on my site. But basically, it's just price action that tells you that it's worth placing a bet against a particular zone. Now, the zone that's coming up with all of these prior projections, the first one actually is 43.51 to 44.25. Quite a few symmetrical projections that overlap some Fibonacci retracements. And then I also have one other zone that I would keep an eye on if the first area is violated. And let's see, 42.16 to 36 will be the next decision. So if we can test and hold one of these two zones, I want to go down to a lower time frame chart and look for a trigger. And just a quick explanation of a trigger would be, let's see, on a 15 or a 30-minute chart, I want to see the 834 EMA crossover to the upside to suggest that you should look at the buy side. And then at that point, your initial risk can be defined either under the zone or under the low. And your potential target is going to be the 1272 extension of whatever, swing you make into the zone extended upwards. So for example, if I ran it now, it would tell you that at least the minimum target would be this 4806 area. But this obviously will have to be recalculated if a new low is made. And that's what I'm looking at in Intel. So, if you get a trigger, you can take a trade and define your risk underneath the area. If you don't get a trigger, don't take the trade. Okay? Everybody have an awesome, Thanksgiving week, and I will see you guys. I'll start with the free videos again next week.